Hey guys, so it's day 21. I'm sorry it's taken me, I think the last time I did a video was on the 16th day. Um, it's been a little bit, I've been a little bit busy, but I'm here, I'm still going strong. I have not broken my fast. I'm on day 21, so only 9 more days till day 30, and that's halfway, so yay. Um, but has kind of been a little bit of a struggle. That's for sure. Yesterday was really hard for me. I don't know why, but I was just craving a lot of things. I went back into like my old headspace where like I wanted certain foods and I wanted them like in that moment and I wanted like a lot of it. But I suppose that's normal. I think it's gonna take a while to change my mentality or the way I think, the way I like think about food. I think that's gonna take a while. It's definitely easier for me to not go down that path, but it's hard to keep the thoughts away. So I guess that's good because if this was, before the juice fast, if I had those thoughts, I wouldn't have been able, it would have been much harder to control it. Now it's just easier to control it, which is why I'm still going strong on my juice fast. Um, but definitely up and down days. Yesterday was by far since day 16, since the last time I left the video, day 20, which was yesterday, was definitely by far the hardest day for me. I just felt down and I was thinking about all the food and stuff. But I also the days before that I had pushed myself a lot. I had been going to the gym, I had been walking to the gym and working out, and then I had been moving someone into my house, and it was just a lot of physical effort, which, isn't a big deal, but I feel like it just takes a lot out of me because I'm not having a ton, I'm not having actual food, I'm having juice, and yes, I have the energy, but I think it takes a lot more out of me. Um, so, I guess that was like what's been hard over the last couple of days. I've just been expending a lot more energy than I would normally. But I'm fine. I got through it, and here I am. Let's see what else. Oh, I have been making beet juice lately, which I mean with other vegetables, but I put an apple in it and some, I think celery and kale and whatever. But beets are the main ingredient, and I had no idea, but yeah, beets can act as a laxative. Um, I was unaware of this, but yeah, I kind of had a feeling just because the first time I had beet juice, I was in the bathroom the next day and I got a little nervous because it was a little red, and I remember that I had beets the other day, so um, that's what it was from. And then again, I had beets, and the next day, the toilet was pink. So that was definitely interesting. And I hadn't gone to the bathroom. I mean, I pee a lot, but as for number two, I don't do it that often I haven't done it that often since being on the juice fast. And so beets do it. Yep, the beets definitely do it. But if you do have beet juice, and try and use it as a laxative, just remember that don't get nervous when you see red or pink in the toilet. It happens. It's from the beets. Even your pee could look a little off, off the regular color. It could be like a little reddish, which is normal. But that happened to me. So, and the only reason, okay, so obviously I had the beets and it happened twice. So I have this book, it's called a juicing Bible or something like that. And I looked up what beets are used for, and laxative was one of the uses. So, yeah, that's definitely, I mean, it's a good to know, and it's a good thing to use. If you're stopped up, or maybe it'll work for you, who knows. Of course, there are I'm sure, other fruits and vegetables that could be used as a laxative, but beets are definitely one of them, was for me. But everyone's different, so who knows. Anyway, let's see what else. I don't really have much to report on. Yesterday was what was it, the third of the way done yesterday, the 20th day. So I'm super excited. I'm really, really hoping. I make it to day 60. I'm definitely thinking that I will, but in a hard day, I don't. I really, really don't have a whole lot of faith that I'll make it. But on my better days, I definitely feel like I'll make it. It's not that far. It's only what, another 49 days away. Sounds like forever, but when I say I'm a third of the way through, it doesn't sound that bad because I only have 2 more parts. So hopefully I'll make it. And I really want to make it. Okay, so as far as weight loss goes, because I know the last time I spoke to you guys or I left a video, my weight loss was completely, I think, completely stalled at that point. It had stalled for a good 3-4 days, which was extremely frustrating. And even though, like I said, I'm not on this, I didn't get on this to lose weight as my main goal. I did it to get healthy, but it's still discouraging when you're hearing other people losing all this weight and your weight loss kind of stalled. So let's see. So it stalled for a couple of days, and then it picked up, but it picked up extremely slowly. So I mean, I was losing like zero point 0.2 in a day, you know, and that's sort of how it's been. Except from yesterday to today, I lost a pound. So that's good. Although I have 2 scales because I feel like one of my scales is kind of slightly retarded. So I use both of them and they're 4 pounds off, which is really strange because my friend weighed herself and she's only a pound off on each. So I don't know how I'm 4 pounds off on each and she's 1 pound off on each. I have no idea. My body is weird. How could it be 4 pounds off on the scale on different scales? Makes no sense. But to make myself feel better, I go with the lower scale, the lower number. That's actually the scale I've been using since the beginning. So I'll continue to use that to stick with that. I mean, I track both numbers just out of curiosity, but I usually tend to think it's the lower one. Um, Either one, it doesn't matter. They're only 4 pounds apart, but for me, I guess it makes a difference because in like a pound and a half, I'll be under 170 in with the lower scale. But anyway, so I've lost about 15 and a half pounds in 21 days. I was hoping a little bit more, you know, at least 20, because that seems to be what everyone else is losing, about a pound a day. But it is what it is. I'm happy with it. It's faster than any other weight loss, and I really can't complain. I'm getting healthy. I'm dropping some weight, and my whole thing is, as long as it's going down and not going up or maintaining, I'm good. When it was sticking to the same number, it was driving me insane. But everybody plateaus. Everybody has those days where they kind of get stuck at a number. And, you know, I tried not to get too discouraged. I tried to put it out of my mind. And it was kind of good that in the last couple of days I've been super busy because I wasn't really thinking about it. And also, I've been working out. So I was kind of thinking that my muscles were kind of retaining water because they were healing from because I've been doing strength training. So that happens. You retain water when your muscles are healing themselves. So I was thinking maybe that was it. I didn't work out yesterday, and I don't know if I'm going to the gym today. I'm gonna probably walk, but I don't know if I'm going to the gym because my body is very sore from the move that I just made with my friend. But anyway, yeah. So that's that. That's all about the weight loss. Other than that, guys, I don't have much else to report. I hope you're all doing good. I hope you're sticking to it. I hope that, you know, you're finding some juices that you like, and you're staying positive. And whether you're doing, you know, 3 days, 7 days, 10 days, 30 days, 21 days, I just went down, you know, 60 days, 100 days, whatever you're doing. You know, I wish you the best of luck, and I hope you make it, and I know you will if you just stay positive and you find juices you like, and just know that you're doing it for yourself and doing it for your health, and you know, you'll get through it. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna get going, but I will check back in a couple of days again to let you know how I'm doing. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in again, and juice on.